Welcome back, everyone. I'm Roy, and this is Roy Remembers Games, Knights of the Old Republic, Episode 5. First thing we're going to do is heal ourselves multiple times. Yeah, just twice. Then we're going to save. So the reason I do this, basically, is because at any point in time, besides the fact that I might die, I might need to go back and redo an episode if the file becomes the video file becomes corrupted or whatever, or I screw it up in post-processing, which is incredibly possible, and I can just redo that portion. Unfortunately, that means dang it, I don't have enough parts. Should I leave to get the parts? I should leave to get the parts. To go buy parts. Can I no. Okay. Do this. Okay. So. Remember when I said we'd be moving up to the next level? I lied. At the end of last episode, I didn't realize there was a droid there, and I really, really want to repair the droid, so I'm going to buy like 20 repair parts somewhere. Probably in the upper city. I'll go to that droid lady, buy him. But yeah. Anyway, I don't remember quite where I was. Hey, kill the guys. Kill the Volker guards.
Down you go!
I should be able to open this now. Yes, I can just walk in to the base. Just positive. I should also be able to just return to hideout. Yes. While I'm here, I'm gonna actually go back into the hideout. This heals everyone for one thing, and lets me use the workbench where I can upgrade everyone's stuff. Prototype vibroblade gets okay. All of these. So it's pretty straightforward, basically. You only get a couple things. Like, it just sucks. You only. It's not like Knights of the Republic 2. You don't get a lot of special stuff. You just. All you get. Actually, can I tab through people on the? Yes, I can. Cool. Where's your broadcaster? Thank you. All you get is what you see. What you see is what you get, is what I'm trying to say. You don't get multiple options for things. You only get the few options available to you. In Knights of the Republic 2, you get to like go through everything and do a lot of really interesting things, actually. Yes. Let me see what you have for sale. You only have 2 parts. 220 each. Oh my. That's a lot. Do you think? Did it go that? Okay, I don't. Okay. I already robbed this place. Yes, I robbed everyone here. We're leaving. And it's going to take a while to get back. Do I want to finish up the fights? Hey, Karth wants to talk. I'm becoming heavily distracted, which is unfortunate, but I do want to wrap up all of the side quests before moving on with the main quest. And so to do that, I am going to go finish back in the bar over there, or the cantina. That's what the word they use is over there. And
yes, what's
speak
on
to
your
Karth.
mind?
What's on your mind? I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Oh, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I would like. We didn't finish our. Yeah. I want to talk about those issues you seem to have with me. I want to finish our conversation from last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. This
is fine. I know I wouldn't make any of these. I'd just be like, that makes sense. It's fine. What exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's
Soul.
all.
So you want some sort of guarantee? Yeah, I think it's this one, that I won't betray you.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
That's fair. Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Yeah, why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Oh, so you don't trust... Pithy advice. Pithy comments. It's the pithy comments section on the O'Reilly Factor. Yes, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
That's fair. Honestly, this is like totally the wrong time for any of this. We should be waiting till we're on Dantooine or something else. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be. This is not a. When this game came out in like what 2005, this is not a spoiler-free like thing. It's not my first playthrough of the game, so I know a lot of things, and so I'm not gonna just. Yeah, things about the future, like the fact that shocker, I'm Revan. Oh, big spoiler alert! Everyone knew that. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So, mysterious stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You want another fight, right? You want to step into the ring? Yeah, I'm ready for a duel. Ice, yeah, let's. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action in this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
It's over. The battle is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Something I don't know. I just remember the "it's over" part. Come on, just kill her. Thank you. Or beat her, excuse me. We don't kill
It's
people.
over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Watch and see. So I realize that this is episode 5, so which means we're basically on the 5th hour. And this is, we're almost done with Taurus, but if every planet takes, oh, this is free medical supplies, isn't it? I never took that. But if every single, planet takes 5 hours, this is gonna be like 50 episodes long. Good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts, blah, 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 10%, receive 300 credits. Which is not a lot. But where I'm getting at with that is that this is going to take a while. And I don't expect people to sit through every single episode if it's 50 episodes long. If it does end up being 50 episodes long, this will be released daily. So people can have a nice hour to probably not watch every single day. But nonetheless, it's fun. Mysterious Stranger, knew you were back. They all come back. New rising star. Make a good team. Make your New York famous. I'm going to go into the ring now. I'm going to prove yourself against the best duelist. I'm ready for a duel. Got real talent. It's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's very, very good. Used to be a dual champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. we have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
You're just in combat armor. You don't need a crit strike you. You just do normal damage. Ow! Ooh. Oh, I did it. Barely.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the Mysterious Stranger?
I hate
Which
things like that in
is waiting in the
sports.
wings. Do you dare take a shot at the
Like-
champion himself? Will the wild-eyed
It's like, oh,
wonder
you're
finally
old.
be
You should
unseated?
quit doing the sports thing. Blah blah blah. Oh, he lost. He did this. He shouldn't be in the sports anymore. No. Screw off with that. That's not okay. They're gonna make their own decisions. I don't know if this refills after every fight. No, it doesn't. Okay. I had hope, but people like you. Yes, you make me rich. 400 credits. Yes, Mysterious Stranger knew they'll come back. You're getting quite a reputation. Everyone's excited. They want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits. You want to step in the ring? Ready to prove yourself against the best duelists? I'm ready for a duel. You've beaten almost anyone. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch may be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks.
Night after night. So this implies
In
this
this
doesn't take
corner,
place all on the same
challenger
day.
for the title of Tara's dueling champion.
Which makes
the
sense, but the days don't
Mysterious
pass. Time
Stranger.
doesn't seem to pass. You have no idea. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is run at you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna lose. That's fine if I lose. Yeah. Got Twitch down to about half. I probably need... Oh, Twitch has done it again.
Once again,
Yeah,
the
that's-
wild-eyed champion has defended his title. But don't give up, stranger. We all want to see you go after the champ again.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't succeed. That's fine. I'll come back later. I probably only need one more level to be able to beat him and Benduk. Oh my god, where's Karth?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Karth. No.
Sure.
No, thank you. I need to get used to pressing the right buttons. I am, again, not really used to playing this game on PC. I played it on Xbox years ago, and the last time I played it even was on Xbox, so it's been a long time. And running through the streets of Taurus. Ah, the memories. I hated this place more than Paragus. Every time I made an account, I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to get out as fast as possible. Okay. We're going in here really quickly. Going to you.
What do you...
Yeah, I'm here to threaten you. I need healing.
I get...
Thank you.
what?
I have a rat ghoul soon.
Well...
No, I don't need this. Bye-bye. Can I talk to you?
Can't you see?
Okay, no. Well, yeah. Mission still has levels. She probably has 2 levels, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Anyway, yes, I hated this place more than Paragus and Knights of the Republic 2. In all honesty, I quite enjoyed Paragus. Oh, hey, look what's going on over here in Adorian, getting picked on by some kids. Let's go help the kids and be comically evil. Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to get involved.
Yeah, why would a human want to help you, freak?
That has nothing to do with it.
You aren't gonna just let him keep hurting him, are ya?
You're a freak, too. Why don't you get out of here, you freaks?
You want me to come over there and kick your little butts? Oh, that's it. Now you're in for it.
Oh! Run for it!
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. Do you have any kind of reward for me helping you? I'm sorry, human. I wish I had a reward to give you to show my appreciation for your intervention, but I have no suitable reward on my person. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take my leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Oh, I just gained experience. Cool, thanks, mission. I gained experience without light side points. So I understand in principle and game design, mission scene. Okay, I'll remember that after this. Let's speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zalbar hook up? Hook up is the wrong
Big
word,
C's
but
my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
who'd want to pick on a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Wow. You're lucky he didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground
Yeesh.
and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 Volkers do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway,
I'll remember
I knew
that.
those
Next
Volkers would
mission.
be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Yeah, I could imagine that. So how did Zalbar end up on Taurus?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice,
There are
he's a
3
strong,
Ys in
silent type.
Kashyyyk?
Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him
Okay.
for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Alright, we should get back to the task at hand. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Wait, you had a brother?
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about
You
it
just
right
talked
now.
about it.
Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
It's like one of those things. It's like you bring up a thing that you don't want to talk about. Someone inquires about the thing you don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, why did you bring it up then, kid? Also, like I was discussing, game design requires you to move around quite a bit. You can't just have everything immediately next to each other. But that doesn't mean I have to like walking around and just sitting there in the silence. Back again, I see. Remember, turn away a potential customer. You interested in what I have in stock? Let me see what you have to sell. You want an inventory or buying a utility droid? Let me... No. No. Not for sale, I'm sorry. Let me see your inventory. Limited because of the quarantine, blah, 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 blah. Parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. That's everything. Close. Bye. Huh? Okay. Thanks. Not really interested in purchasing the T3M4 droid, though. I get it later.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Yes, the
we
alien
cannot
plague.
sit idly by while this
Thank you.
fox infects our society.
Hey, shut up. Mission is distant and wants to talk
Hey
again.
there. What
Can I do for you? I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that.
Okay.
We were
It was
stuck
9 years
inside a
ago.
packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold
Oh,
with just
jeez.
enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Stowaways. You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out.
What planet?
I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Understood. He's family. You gotta stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty handy skills to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Yeah, this whole planet's gonna get blown to hell. That's not happening. Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
It was Lena.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just
Lena.
the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm
For
gonna
now.
be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing, never
Okay.
mind. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so once we actually get the Ebon Hawk and move on along with everything else, I'm not going to be talking to these people out and about, but I don't want to waste time on their missions right now. Like, I want to get as much done right now. That makes sense, I believe. So, we want this in your hand. While I'm still on the planet, Taurus, I don't want to lose anything, lose any chances of screwing myself, basically. So, I have to talk to you.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I've got the authorization papers right here.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gang.
Okay, I've heard that. Thank you. Just in case these things, like some of them are locked to Taurus, and I have to. This is the only reason I'm doing them now. When the game updates me on it. Otherwise, I'll have episodes dedicated to. I'll just sit on the Ebon Hawk and we'll go through all the dialogue. It'll make it easy to skip if you don't care about that kind of thing. But for right now, we're not quite there yet, unfortunately. Alrighty. Now, 25 minutes later, we're back where we started the episode. Sorry about that long diversion. Optimize the weaponry, optimize the targeting systems, activate shields. Do I want... We're gonna do patrol mode. You will be locked in. You won't be able to modify the droid. Yeah, okay. Oof, that's gonna hurt me some. Oh wow, that was a nice shot. Or a nice hit. Can I do this?
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay, so it's a failure. That means
Yeah?
mission. Can you do it?
Gotcha. Darn it.
Impossible, it says.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Impossible means
Ready.
I didn't get the right roll.
Yes?
We're gonna let the droid fight things. This is an elevator. Oh, I love it. Cool.
How'd you like that?
You'll never get me.
How'd you like that?
Oh, everyone level. Sweet. Got a gearhead here. Credits. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff. Thanks, dude. Could use those credits. I just blew all of mine on... It's another droid. And leave it alone. Waste of a repair part, but it's fine. What do we have down here? Some dudes who will die now. Just random gang members.
Just die already.
Yes. You know, right? Yeah, Mission's got it. Mission's got it. She knows what it is. She knows how it be. Give me your things. Give me your med packs. Unironically, give me your med packs. Oh, yes. Slice the computer, yes. Security cameras, the garage. No, return the camera. Garage office. No. Loading bay. Room menu. Engine lab. I can't, dang it. Turn to room menu, system commands. Open all security doors. Turn to the room menu, log out. Thank you. Med packs, computer spikes, cool. Garage head's desk. Right. There's the key card and the energy cell. Improved energy cell. Which I believe I can put in Karth's blaster. Probably. Alright, so did that open the door? No, it didn't. I'm sad. There's stuff in here. Oh, it opened it. Yes. Open it. Stop with the animation. Thank you.
You asked for this!
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna get an ion blaster. Karth. Karth is gonna get an ion blaster. We're gonna go back to me. And we're gonna level. Oh jeez. Feats, uncanny dodge. With that flurry. And accept with those.
Just die already!
Please.
Yeah?
Ready? Let's go!
Well, you know, that happened. Mission,
Yeah?
ready for your level up. Oh, jeez. It's fine, except improve scoundrels luck. Cool, thanks. Just
Gotcha. Simple.
thanks. 2,000 credits and a lot of good things. Thanks. Frag grenades, advanced med packs.
Uh-huh.
What?
An advanced med pack sounds incredibly useful right now, so I'll use it. Thanks. A normal med pack too. Nah, we'll just disable the mines. I don't need them.
Yeah?
Okay, so it doesn't stack. I can't do two actions with two different characters at the same time. That's
Yes?
unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. What's over here? We have a Beck gang member. He's dead. Rip Duder. What was that? Radiation shields. Energy shields, cool. Oh, that's right. Oh, we gotta switch you back to actually good things. So you can have a heavy blaster. You can also have a heavy blaster. Close. There we go. That was easy. Now I believe we have everything we need. Yes, workbenches. Yes, use the workbench. Ranged weapons. Karth's blaster. Assemble. Fantastic. Achani battle armor now is pretty good. We have resistance versus cold, which is probably why Karth never got frozen by that dumb droid. So, I was thinking about the saving. I'm thinking about saving. Yes, this one. Okay. I was thinking about the things that, like the party grouping that I want to use, and obviously I have to use my main character. But I'm thinking I'm not going to bring Jedi. I am thinking that I am going to bring basically HK-47 and Canderous everywhere, because they won't get mad at me for decisions that I make. Like they won't be like, yeah, you're doing evil things. Why are you evil? Hello. Looks like we have visitors. Lackey's conned by Gadden Tech into trying to steal Brejik's swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Brejik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool.
Wanna check Youngie?
Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Camden? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck color, so I'm guessing you aren't part of the feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkars could use someone like you. You've got my attention. What's your offer?
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Mission, the Hidden Beck's unofficial mascot. Your loyalty is admirable but misplaced. Gadden only kept you around so they could laugh at you and your furry friend.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Am I? How long have you known Gadden? How long have you worked for him? But they never offered to make you a Hidden Beck, did they?
They said I was too young.
And you believed them? Come on, Mission. You're smarter than that. To Gadden and his crew, you were nothing but a running joke. Weren't they always teasing you?
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Volkers have tried to kill me more than once.
That's only because you were with the Hidden Becks, and because we respected you. Bridget knows you're not a joke, Mission. He made sure the Volkers took you very, very seriously.
But Gadden said Brejik...
Gadden had to poison your mind against Brejik. It was the only way to keep you from seeing the truth. The Becks were mocking you, Mission. You don't need friends like that.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Oh, the mind of a 14-year-old. You were about to tell me of your offer, Gandon? Brejik has grown tired of his petty war with Gadden and his pathetic followers. He needs someone to get rid of Gadden permanently. If you do this task for him, Brejik is willing to offer you a very substantial reward. How does 500 credits sound? Oh, and we'll throw in that young Republic soldier we captured too. I thought she was being offered up as a prize for the swoop race. Well, we can't just give the girl to you. Not after Brejik publicly offered her up for a prize in the big swoop race. But we can do the next best thing. Whoever wins the swoop race gets the girl. Kill Gadden, we'll give you 500 credits, and sponsor you as a Volker rider and equip your swoop with the accelerator. You can't lose. Okay, we have a deal. I'll kill Gadden for you.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I want to get Bastila back, but taking contracts to kill people is a bit much, even if it is just more biker scum.
Excellent. Here, you might need these for the mission. They're access codes to Gadden's private chambers in the Beck base. Without them, you won't be able to get to that old man. My guards will escort you to the main door of the base. After you've killed Gadden, return to the main doors and I'll arrange for you to ride for the Volkers on the swoop race. I'd suggest you don't come back until the job is done, or we might think you've decided to renegotiate on our offer. The Volkers won't consider you a friend until Gadden is dead. That was awful nice of them. Awful nice of them indeed. And this is what I meant about comically evil. No one in the right mind would legitimately take that deal. It's like, I killed 90 some odd people to get to this point, right? And now suddenly, like, you just want to be like, oh yeah, no, here, take we don't kill anyone else, and you killed half our gang, but if it'll be fine. Like, just work for us and kill the other gang. No, they're going to work on killing you for sure. Okay, how do I do this now? I save first off, right?
Gadden can't speak to you right now. Brejik's put a price on his head, so I ordered him to stay in his private chambers until we find the assassin.
It's me. Okay, I'll let you know.
Yes, good. The more people who keep an eye out, the better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's a terrible idea. Hidden Beck guard. Security door. Oh. Rip. Mission, you should heal yourself. Okay. Thank you. Karth, I want you to hit her with this. Me, you can keep doing it.
How'd you like that? You asked for this! You asked for this!
Okay, I should be talking while doing this. I'm sorry. I'm focused. Okay. So yes, we're killing the Hidden Becks now.
How'd you like that?
And mission is just like, I'm going to walk right up to it and stab it with my gun. It's such a terrible thing. Okay, remains. What do you actually have? Military adrenaline amplifier. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Reflex +3. Cool. Karth, you don't actually need that. You need reflex more than anything. Mission, you don't need a stealth field generator right now. You can have the fortitude buff. Me, I can get an energy shield back. Control room. Neato. Let's find out what's in the control room.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. Mission.
Huh?
Get into
Gotcha.
the control room.
Darn it.
It's impossible.
Yes?
Interesting. Hey, Bex. See, this is what I like about doing that. Basically, this gets me way more experience. In general, doing evil things gets you a little bit more experience, which is the reason I'm doing them. Not the only reason I'm doing them, but it's also because being comically evil is actually difficult for me to do. Like, I am not used to being... Can I disengage? Thank you. I'm not used to being this comically evil. I don't normally do this. Knights of the Republic 2 makes it much easier to be evil in a way that makes kind of sense. Knights of the Republic 1 is just super insanity, basically. It's like, what is this even? Like, what is going on? Why is it happening? Okay, I'm very close there. I'm not close here. I hate that kind of music. Yeah, let's do that. That's music. EDM or something? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so bad. Judge me. Judge me. All of you judge me. I won't change my mind. Actually, I'm not gonna change my mind regarding that. I just can't stand that. This is a personal preference. More parts. More credits. More remains. More money. Some repair kits for droids I don't have. Frag grenade. You know, I always wished BioWare put this... Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I always wished BioWare put this game engine, like, out for people to use. This is a really nice engine, actually. Like, for RPG-wise at least. It's a quite a nice engine. I quite like it, and I wish it was available on the market for people to, like, use. But, alas, 'tis not to be. Is not to be. Elevator? Elevator to where? I don't remember this at all. I have only maybe done this once. Yes, mission.
Huh?
This is the kind of frag grenade I want. Or this is the kind of mine that I actually think might be useful. So they actually do damage. Poison mines have a chance to not poison. Flash mines have a chance to stun. That's it. A chance to stun. Security door? Security breach. Come on, guys, shoot him. You gotta shoot him with the guns. You don't need to be in front of me to shoot him. Well, actually, if I'm in your way, we're speaking logically, but we're not. No logic here. Well, video game logic, but that's it. Is there? Is there done here? Yeah, okay. I've killed everyone in the base. Except for Gadden. Gadden? Is that his name, right? The blind man. Because he's blind. I remember that. They actually did a good job with his model of making his eyes blind.
Who are you? You can't come in here. Sound the alarm, Gadden!
Relax, Kira. This is an ally, not an enemy. He's promised to help get our prototype accelerator back from the Vulkars.
You're too trusting, Gadden. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here?
Sorry, Brejik made an offer.
We're under attack! Guards! Guards!
There are no guards. There shouldn't be any guards. This is gonna be painful. I might die. I hope I don't die. That would be stupid. Okay, so, mission. I want you, mission. Throw a grenade. Yes. You. I want you to blast her into oblivion, and I want me to just attack her.
Yep.
Okay. Mission. Heal yourself. Me. After that, wait, no, okay. One attack, heal myself, attack again. Mission. I want you to attack Gadden after healing yourself. Yes. You continue to do that. We'll cycle back to me and let it play out for 1 or 2. Okay, good job, guys. We're gonna do it. Mission, heal yourself again.
Yeah?
Eat. There we go, we did it. Gadden's dead. Vibro double blade. Cardio regulator, military suit, low screen visor. Vibration cell, memory package, some stuff. Strong box, switch mission will unlock. That was not bad.
Gotcha.
That was not bad at all.
Simple.
For a mini boss fight. 2 advanced med packs and 300 credits. Okay, so, I don't have any gloves. Low scan thing, awareness 4, yeah, sure. Memory package is intelligence +1. Not super useful, really, but that's fine. I have too many of these. Chani fight. Wait a minute. Huh? Karth, you don't have the... Oh my... Damage... Okay, that's fine. Immunity to critical hits and awareness +1, intelligence. Yeah, this is better. Wait, what? It doesn't... Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. Yep, did the thing. Killed all the people. We have 15 minutes now. But I think here's what I'm going to do. This episode we'll go over. This episode is going to go to the end of the swoop races. So that what am I? I'm at 47 minutes so far. We will go until really? Karth is missing? Karth. Come on. Thanks, Karth. We will try and get in 10 minutes all the swoop. Oh, hi.
Here.
Thank you for dying. That sounds terrible, but no, whatever. Quest by order received. Promised land. Claims if you kill it in the back. This wants you to kill Gadden and return to the Volker base. Okay. So I just returned to the Volker base now. Because, I mean, Gadden's dead. Dead is a doornail. I better be allowed back into the Volker base. Volker base. No, Vulcans are Star Trek. That's right. I was wondering why I was getting confused, but it's Black Vulkers. And Vulcans are the Star Trek people. I'm not a Trekkie. I like Star Wars, but that's it. Yes, hello. I've heard the news. Gadden is dead. You have done well. Brejik himself would be here to congratulate you if he was not so busy preparing for the big swoop race. I've done my part. Now you better live up to your end of the bargain. Here are the 500 credits for eliminating Gadden, and as promised, we will let you ride for the Black Vulkers in the big swoop race. We'll provide you with a swoop bike that has a prototype accelerator installed. Your modified bike will be fast enough to beat every other racer on the track.
And when we win the race, we get Bastila, right?
When you win, Brejik will turn the girl over to you. You get Bastila, the Volker rider wins the race, and Brejik doesn't lose face for withdrawing his prize. Everybody wins. Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me something? There's one small thing you should be aware of before you race tomorrow. The prototype accelerator isn't exactly stable, right? There's a chance it might explode during the race.
Explode? Are you crazy? Why would we risk riding that thing then?
That's a part of the reason Brejik installed it on your bike. None of the other Volker riders are willing to risk their lives to win the prize. They're afraid of getting blown to bits. Why do you think I'm willing to risk my life? You've already gone to great deal of trouble to get your hands on this Bastila. You want this Republic soldier in your possession for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really care. But I get the feeling you're willing to risk dying on a swoop bike if that's what it takes to get her. Guess I don't have any choice. I'll race for the Volkers. Look at my face. I look so condescending. I'm glad to see you're being reasonable. The race is tomorrow, so I'm afraid you won't have time to practice. But nobody will be able to keep up with you on your modified swoop. All you have to do is hold tight and try not to smash into anything, and hope the accelerator doesn't explode. Simple. Get some rest. I'll come get you in the morning to take you to the swoop track. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You spend a restless night at the Volker base. In the morning, one of the Volkers takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Oh, so you're the one who's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry. I've been working on the accelerator, and stability won't be a problem, I hope. Crandon mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Yeah, no, forget it. Let's get to the racing. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posts the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Remember, the Volkers are counting on you. If we win this race, half of Gadden's crew will join us, and the Becks will be finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck. And don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. And again, we save. Alrighty. So these are all our racers. We're not going to bother talking to them. We don't really care. There's a hidden Beck, and that's Bastila. Look at her. She has no clothes. How unfortunate. Anyway, ooh, where's my party? Oh, I don't have my party here. Okay, race announcer. Okay. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see your sponsor is. You ready for the Black Volkers, I see. Used to be nobody could challenge the hidden Becks at this race. You Volkers are the team to beat. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What's the time to beat? 38:43. Good, but not the best I've seen. I don't know how it will stand up. I want to race one of my heats. Let's get you out on the track. Left-click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys, A and D, to avoid obstacles to hit accelerator pads. Okay. Okay, I haven't done this in a long time. Oh, I missed. Eesh. Oh, I'm bad. Okay, I definitely beat 38 seconds. Oh no. Okay, I might have to do the swoop racing thing. You're the best racers. You've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Someone who's never in a swoop today comes in here and... Wait a minute, I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Becks beat your time. It was... Anglo, I should have known. It's okay. The day isn't over yet and the accelerator's still holding. You just have to get there and show them how it's done. Okay, let me save again. I've never lost... on this. I've definitely lost on Tatooine and on Manon. Manon sucks, but... yeah, what's the time to beat? 27:71. Yeah, okay, I want to race one of my heats. Okay, I just have to beat 27 seconds. And not beat it too bad. I have to beat that time. Oh, that was slow. Slow, slow, slow. Roy, come on. Ooh, 24 seconds. Eesh. Eesh. That should be fine. You did it. 20 years. Continuity, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, I won. Okay, cool. Thank you. I did it. Oh, yeah, put your hands together and show your appreciation for the most daring people, whatever. And here to present this champion's prize, the leader of the Black Volkers himself, Brejik.
Brejik, leader of the Black Volkers, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Volkers are the premier gang of Taurus. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Volkers. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory.
You better not be trying to cheat me, Brejik.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape.
Dun 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 dun.
Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
Look at those
I
polygons.
might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Oh. I want to know how they recorded that.
You were
death sound.
restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Volkers, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh, that includes me for some reason. We're gonna kill me, are we? That's not likely to happen. Hmm? Oh, yeah. So, like I was saying about the swoop racing thing, I'm going to fail a lot. And so when I inevitably fail, I'm probably going to... Okay, I'm going to keep that open really quickly while I finish. I'm probably going to have to record all of it and not upload all of it. I'll only upload me winning, basically. So I'll do a quick... I don't know. I don't want to say quick video. Well under an hour video where it's just going to show me trying. It'll show some of my failures, like the ones I got really close. And it'll show my horrible editing skills, so that'll be fun. Oh, okay, I don't have to talk to her yet. So double-bladed lightsaber, Brejik's belt, Brejik's armband, Brejik's gloves. So that's pretty good. So Brejik's gloves, dexterity +1. Brejik's belt, actually really good. Resistance 5 versus bludgeoning. And Brejik's armband, which isn't a shield thing. Resistance from slashing. Really good. Really good, actually. That's something I'll probably have on the entire game. Yeah. Hey, Bastila, you want to put some clothes on? Although, actually, I think you have more clothes on like this than with normal clothes on.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a long story. Visiting was the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example.
Oh,
in
shut
case
up.
you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you.
That's quite
Brejik and
BS.
his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I don't have time for this. Cartha's waiting for us.
Cartha Nasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Oh, a cutscene that you can't see. Basically, it's Bastila fighting a Sith. Just like before, the Sith falls to the ground. Horribly polygon Bastila and some Jedi walk up to the thing of a ship where Revan holds a lightsaber. You cannot win Revan. And then Malik turns and shoots the bridge of the ship Revan is on, rendering him a cripple, in effect. And this is when Bastila... This is where the cutscene ends.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
I like Karth.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that.
Oh, please.
My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll serve the Jedi Exile well later.
A few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
True, Karth. Also, I would like to quickly apologize for when I speak quickly, I tend to slur all of my words together. Anyway, so, both of you settle down. This isn't helping much.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas.
Okay.
Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling
that's
you.
interesting. Something happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision?
A vision.
A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I suppose.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Yeah, that's bull. So does this mean I could be a Jedi? This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council.
This is
Once we
going,
escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
That's actually totally valid. That's fair. Bastila, you have a lightsaber, right? Yeah, you have a double-bladed lightsaber with crystals that we don't have. So the crystals, if I remember correctly, there are lots of them. Unlike, say, with this. We can let that happen. Melee. Missions prototype. Okay. Prototype. Okay. Armor. We have that. Yeah. Okay. Close. Cool. Thanks. Cool. Anyway, we're just over an hour now. Perfect timing, I think. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoy what you see. I hope also to see you all next time. And have a good day, everybody.